Alright, so, this video is to clarify and confirm some things about me. I don't need really to come on here and defend myself, really, justify, but I feel like these things that were brought to my attention are very damaging. These rumors are the kind of rumors that idiots believe on YouTube, and they're hearing bigger idiots that are called, of course, sheep. These rumors get out of hand, and that's why people make false calls to police and CPS on people, because they think they have a right to interfere into someone's life. Let me explain some things to this person and others. And again, even though I don't need to explain my past or what I'm doing. So, brought to my attention by some account, and this person are going back and forth discussing me. Well, I'm here to tell you, Miss CC and others on YouTube, again, number one, I'm not selling or doing drugs. Almost 6 years sober off of things. Never been an alcoholic. I don't beat my kids. My children are not in danger. I'm not on a GoFundMe begging for money. If someone needs GoFundMe, that's their business. I had GoFundMe almost 7 years ago, about maybe 8. So people are ignorant, taking an old Facebook account that was hacked. The one witness to this is SB. SB does know the account was hacked, and I cannot get it off the internet. So you're taking information from an old account of 6, 7, 8 years ago. Really. The GoFundMe, sorry, a little bit of my throat right there. But anyway, the GoFundMe was not on there that long. I think a month after it was posted, it was hacked. And SB knows for a fact that I cannot get into the account to delete it. I've sent correspondence to officials about the account and whatever. So, also rumors that supposedly I live in the ghetto. I can assure you that I do not live in the ghetto. If someone does, again, why are you bashing people? Let me explain something to anyone out there on YouTube or whatever. Section 8 in HUD. One big ball, but it is separate things. HUD and Section 8 are not the same thing. The whole goal is, I guess, the same thing, but it's not exactly the same thing. HUD is mostly, it's low income. There are apartments that are low income, yes, at one point, I was at, apartments. I worked at Kohl's, actually, and other jobs, and they're aware of what income I made. No man was living with me on my lease. Again, lies. There's no man, as of right now, living with me in my townhouse. If there was, or if I'm dating somebody, it's not anyone's business. Who I talk to, who I date, is not anyone's business but my own. So the rumor that I'm in the ghetto, again, not true. I do not live in an apartment. People do. People do live in low-income apartments. So why are you bashing people? More education for you, Miss Thing. People can work and still be qualified for food stamps. There's not a damn thing wrong with having help on food or anything, like medical, whatever. A lot of people have jobs that are shitty, part-time, okay, and they need help with food for their kids. So why are you thinking you're above me or anyone that has to have help on EBT or medical assistance or help with the rent? Because someone is on Section 8 does not mean it's always free rent. They pay a portion of your rent. They help a portion of your rent. So, me paying my power bill and my gas bill and my kids' shoes for school, yearbooks, pictures, school supplies, clothes, toiletries, whatever, is not from welfare. Again, people think they know about something, but they don't. I moved over 2 years ago. So this person says she knows exactly where I live. Then you would know, sweetheart, that I'm not in the ghetto. And again, you're mocking people that do or that have food stamps or medical insurance. Who are you? Oh, so you say you've had a job for 20-something years. You understand, right, that things can happen to your job? Things can be gone in an instant. Things happen. People like this, karma always happens to them. I have seen people that have had the same job for 30 years. More than you. Shit happens. Most of the time, it's out of your control. Shit just happens. And people end up in employment lines or asking for help for food stamps or medical, or if they want housing, if they need housing or whatever. It'd be a real shame if this person or anyone that's like her ends up applying for help. Be grateful for the job you have and what you have, period. Materials are materials also. Anything, anything you have can be gone in a blink of an eye. People are so money hungry and boasting of their house, of their job. Again, let me explain to you. These things, again, can be gone. And what? What then? The same kind of people that want to mock me and others can be in that line, employment line, asking for medical help, asking for food for their kids. Just because your kids are supposedly grown does not mean, as a female, that you cannot apply for food stamps if your job went under. I do not collect a SSI or SSA check. Again, more rumors. Told by idiots. You think you know things about me, but you don't. And again, I should not have to sit here and defend myself, but these rumors are damaging, and again, that's why people make false phone calls. People threaten to take their kids from them, and I fight back. I show evidence, I show truth, and people don't like this. You shouldn't be focusing so much on me, my income, or my kids. Focus on your life, your boyfriends, your husbands, your kids. The state is very much aware of what money I make, what money I bring in, what job I do, what hours I work. They're aware of what I make and don't make. So, what's it to you? I know a woman I've known for 6 years. No, sorry, 5 years. 5 years that works at Walmart and a gas station. So she pulls 2 jobs and she qualifies for food stamps. You don't know her issues. I do. I know what hell this woman is going through. You don't know what's happening behind closed doors, and you think you have the nerve, you have the right, you think, to put a finger in my face. You have no right to put a finger in my face and judge me. You are mocking people that are on maybe HUD and low income housing in apartments, on medical insurance help or food stamps. You know what also on, you want to call welfare? You know, this state that I live in, when you have young children that attend daycare, and of course mine do not, the state actually helps you put your kids in a daycare program. They help your children. So, do you want to mock that also? Now, my kids are not in, of course, preschool or daycare. But the state that I live in helps. They help put your kids in daycare and after school programs while in daycare and preschool. Up to a certain grade, they can help. Both my kids are past that stage. So here's someone that mocks that and mocks someone that needs help on issues. See, my job, my part-time, shitty hours qualify for things. It's not your concern, CC, or anyone's business what I'm doing. You're not paying my bills. You're not dating me. We're not married. So you have no say in what I do. You have no right to know who I'm talking to, who I'm dating. What I'm doing in my house is my business. How my kids are raised is my business. Also, one more rumor I want to address. I have not accused every male in my family of child assault, child abuse. You know what, chick? I've got a lot of men in my family. Your rumors, your BS crap is disgusting, ridiculous. Cackling hens, cackling sheep that don't know a damn thing about me. Just because you might know my name and you might know a little bit about my life. For being a CSA activist and defending myself on certain issues does not mean you know my whole past and what I've been through. It also does not mean that you know my whole story, because you don't. The only person that knows my whole story and my past is me. See, people like this person don't like it when I fight back and I have evidence, defend myself. I have every right to defend myself. And people like her and others get all triggered when I fight back. You want to keep pushing me and pushing me? Go ahead and laugh and think that no one's monitoring. Go ahead and think that these cyber crimes that these people have been doing, go ahead and think what you want. I've asked people to leave me alone and let me make my slideshows of CSA and things that connect to CSA, to be happy and let me just do my thing. But no, people like this, adult bullies, which does connect to CSA. I've been victim shamed in my abuse. Been called a liar? Yeah. These people must feel relevant to tear me down and others. They must make up rumors and lies to feel special about themselves and to feel relevant. I feel very sorry for people like this because it shows me exactly their true colors and what kind of people they are. I'm gonna go forward with my life. And my job, my kids, and what I do is not anyone's business. You have no say. You're not paying the bills. I'm not married to you guys, and I'm not having you all, again, pay my bills, pay for my food or medical or anything. So you shouldn't knock down someone trying to better themselves. You don't know what I do behind YouTube. You don't know where I live. You don't know anything about me, really. And if you think you know where I'm at, where I live, that makes you a stalker. Someone has my ex-husband's wife watching me walk my youngest daughter to her school last year. And people are actually okay with this. It is stalking. It's creepy as hell. It's disgusting. You cannot coat it with sugar. You cannot be all PC. It is what it is. I am not asking anyone to watch someone walk their kid to school. I've not hired a PI. Why can't you people just leave me the hell alone? Move on with your life. Get a hobby. Again, I am not your hobby. Laugh all you want to, but it's true. I am not your hobby. You want to feel so relevant by being a bully? Wow. Your kids must be so proud of you. If they only knew what you do on YouTube and people like you. You shouldn't mock anyone that needs help. You don't know my business. The whole, oh, my kids' DNA, all this stupid crap. Again, you don't know what happened in court. You don't know what happened. You think you do, but you don't. Someone trying to get custody of my daughter. It was proven that he's not the father of my daughter, and he was trying to get custody of my daughter illegally. It was illegal to try and get custody of my daughter. Yeah. This person was trying to call my kid's school back in, I think, 3rd grade. They lied to the school board, saying that my daughter lived with him full time, actually. So no, you don't know about my youngest daughter or my oldest daughter. You don't know about their fathers. Don't know shit about my kids. The ex and my brother both lied, had mistruth on that show last August. July/August. You cannot mix lies with truth and call it all truth. People like that also, they feel relevant to sit there and do what they did to me on that show. Remove your nose out of my business with my daughters, my income, my work, what I do, who I talk to, or who I date. remove yourself because you are irrelevant. You have no business prying into my life. Reports are being made of a lot of people. Trust me. Keep laughing. I'm gonna do whatever the hell I've gotta do to protect my kids and myself. Keep laughing it up. Keep laughing. And in the end, you'll see what happens. I will protect my kids. That's not a threat. I'm going to fight back the right way. I'm going to keep moving on. Support survivors of CSA. So get over it. So there's some education for you, Miss CC. No one has a damn right to knock anyone down that needs help. You should be ashamed of yourself. People like this, again, get their karma. Trust me. So, I'm going forward with my life. And, I'm kind of sick of sitting here and having to feel like I must defend myself. All these rumors have been debunked. So just stop the BS and lying in the rumors. And be happy and just move on and get over it. Life can be very short and precious. So spend your time with your family, your kids. Get a hobby. Be happy. Don't spend your time victim shaming someone. Making up false allegations to hurt people. This crap hurts real life, okay? It's not a joke. It's not funny. People have attacked me for a year. They've attacked others. Nothing but a bunch of mean girls. Bullies. Period. Bullies. So, take your false facts and you can shove it where the sun don't shine and stay on my business. That's it, That's simple. Get over it and move on. And be happy and don't choose to hate. Every choice you make has a consequence, bad or good. So what will you choose? I will not waste any more time on these kind of people. I have said the facts. I have said truth. I'm a good mother. I love my kids. They love me. And they're happy. And that is what matters. So, move forward and be happy. Alright? My supporters, friends and family, thank you. I'm done wasting time again on these people. And, again, in the end, the truth comes out. People want to make fun of people. People make fun of people that need help. I guarantee you, these same people that mock people that want help are the same people in the end that end up in employment lines asking for help. Tables can turn, trust me. You shouldn't be too quick to judge people and mock them and point that little bony finger in someone's face. Do not be that quick to judge somebody. Again, your choices have consequences. Alright? Peace out.